Hey guys, it's me, Gekalicious. I'm here to play the one and only Factorio. I've had this game for a while now. Actually, it just came out on Steam, and I got it on Steam. I've been uh, my my love for Factorio has been replenished, and I've been playing it quite a bit recently. And I thought I'd record a little bit of it for you guys. So let's create a new game. Leave everything on normal. Um, I'm gonna keep peaceful mode off, and let's get into it. It does take a while to generate. There we go. Now I might try and find a good map to start out. Oh, okay. So this is decent. There's a bit of iron right here, a bit of stone, some coal. I think that's some copper down yonder. Oh, a little tiny vein. Okay, we're going to restart. It'll give us a new map. Because basically what I'm looking for is some iron, some stone, like all the main resources, like a fairly decent size, fairly close. Okay, so there's some iron, a big thing of copper, lots of stone, a little tiny thing of coal down there, and then a nice little thing I learned, if you did just make a little circle like this, it actually reveals more chunks of the map, so you can quickly get see, like, you can kind of see the blacker, like the darker area of the map that we've uncovered. um, it just kind of reveals a little more of the map for you, so if you're um, starting a new game, you can kind of just quickly see if it's a good map or not. There's some copper, iron, a little tiny dot of coal there. So if you guys haven't played this game before, basically what it is you're basically, the story is you've crash landed, here, I'll read this. This is Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket to explore space. You do this by constructing a rocket silo and launching a rocket with a satellite. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. So there's basically aliens that will come and attack you if you have too much pollution, which is generated by your factories. Wow, this is taking a while to find a good map. Normally it doesn't take this long. Ooh, we gotta start. Well, this could be good. There's some iron, some coal. It's on the other side there, but we can make kind of like a little bridge right here, kind of across the water here, like over yonder. Yeah. Although I'm not liking how it's kind of surrounded, so we're just gonna restart again. Ooh, this is good. There's it's only a little bit of iron, but damn. Wow. Okay. Wait. No. Whoops. I swear, one of these days we will find a good map. What do you know? So okay, so we have some coal right there, we have iron over there, we have copper here, and we have lots of oil, and then we don't really need all that much stone, so these little tiny veins here and there will do us well. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do, start out, is we're gonna need some. Okay, first off, gonna make yourself an iron axe. Gonna get some of this wood. Kinda. Okay, then we're gonna set this up to get some more iron. So basically we're gonna put half our wood in the burner miner drill, half of it in the stone furnace, and basically what it's gonna do, the miner drill mines, obviously, and then this little arrow right here, if I can press Alt, you can kind of see the iron goes into here. I can collect that by holding down Control and left clicking. It's just a quick, easy way so you don't have to open it and then shift click it into your inventory. basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up. We're gonna mine some stone so we can make some more of these. I'm actually going to turn the sound way down. And basically, so what we're going to do is we're going to get probably, let's see, probably 20 stone. What we'll do is we'll use that to make another miner drill, a furnace, and actually three miner drills and a furnace. And what we'll do is we'll set, let's just get a bit more. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is create one of those, one of these, and we need more iron. How many does this requires? 9. Probably pull that out in there. One thing is we kind of started, I don't know what biome this is, but there's not very many trees around. It's fine though, there's that coal vein right there. We just need, for early game, we kind of have to start out with wood. So there we go. Come on, one more. There we go. Then basically what we're gonna do is this is a little trick I learned a while back. Basically, if you have 2 or more of these burner inserters, basically you can have them feed into each other like this, and all you have to do is okay, we need at least one piece to start the process. Oh, come on. There we go. So you put it in there. Basically what I'll do is I'll mine the coal and then put it into this one, and vice versa, see? So they power each other, and every once in a while you can come back and just kind of collect the extra, and run back. And you could, theoretically, you could have a infinite loop. Well, okay, not infinite, but basically as big as the vein. You could cover the entire vein with these things, just in a massive loop. Obviously, early game, you don't want to make too many of these. Every once in a while, you see like it ran out of fuel, but that's fine. As long as one of them in the loop has fuel, it'll be fine. So now we have some coal, which is good. Actually, here, let me. Oh, geez, control. I'm trying to find. There's a. Oh, right mouse button. Okay. So control left mouse button. You put all of it in there. Like, see, watch. Sorry. Wait, what? There. Okay, like that. It's because this one has wood, it wouldn't let me. I just put all of it in there. If I were to take it out, and if I were to right click, it would only put half. So that's what I was looking for, because I knew that there's, ooh, look at that, 26. Okay, so we're gonna create an iron chest, another 2 of those. Basically, we're gonna have this mining stone for us, because we don't want to mine stone like scrubs. Okay, so now we're gonna run back here. Early game, if you guys haven't played this, there's a lot of running around. Before, like, it's literally just running back and forth between your coal and your iron and your stone, and eventually your copper, until eventually you get transport belts. And then we're just gonna put all that in there because I don't want to have to deal with coming back all the time. But anyways, transport belts, they make your life so much easier. As you can see, I have to run back and forth, whereas, you know, with transport belts, you can have these putting all the ore onto a transport belt, which then carries it to your smelting system. And yeah, it's all fun. And I'm kind of glad I played a little bit before I started recording it, because it's been a while since I played this game, and I almost forgot how to play. I was like, what even? I don't know. And yeah, so you guys aren't watching me learn, for example. Oh, also, we have a pistol and 10 regular magazines. So should the aliens try and invade? Oh, also, so we press M. See this kind of like red, like darker here. See, now it's there. I'm pressing Alt to get rid of it. But if I press it again, you kind of see it. That's our pollution. So eventually we'll make a thing called radar, and it'll kind of do what radars do. It'll reveal the map, and then we can kind of see how far the pollution is spreading, and if it's overlapping any enemy bases. They're kind of shown in like a dark red color. Yeah. I'll make a few more of these. Basically, the more of these you have early game, the better. Obviously, you don't want too many because then you have a whole bunch of burner drills. Stop. Aw, I didn't cancel it in time. Oh well. You don't want too many because eventually you're gonna. Basically, we're gonna make a mad rush for towards electricity because it's so much more efficient. And again, like the whole point is automation. Like everything, we want everything to be automated at some point. We literally don't want to do anything, have no interaction. That's our end goal. We could say, hey, like tell our robots that are flying around delivering things, hey, I want this, and within 5 seconds you have a robot on its way delivering, 100 stacks of iron. Well, not like a stack of 100 iron. But you get my point, like you don't. Eventually, you're gonna have. It does take up a lot of space, and there's gonna be a lot of pollution. But oh well. I almost forgot what we came over here for. Cool, but you see how effective that is. Like eventually, you can have more, and it works better. But yeah. So we kind of have to think here. Let's open the map here. So we kind of have to think about how we're gonna set all this up. I'm feeling there's a lot of trees over here. I really don't want to chop all those down. We could go north, but then. So basically, the way I do it, I always have a main bus. I have like just a big strip of conveyor belts, and each conveyor belt contains like one resource. Iron, copper, plastic, or steel, and then from that main bus I have it kind of splits off to the main production lines, and I find it really efficient that way. I like having it go like horizontal, from left to right, right to left, because having a main bus vertical is just it looks ugly. I could explore down here. Yeah, I'm gonna run down here real fast because what we can do is we can have this area that I'm in kind of right now be our smelting area, like our big. Like we're gonna have like all our input come into here. Eventually, have a train come from some massive vein somewhere else, loaded with ore, dump it all off to be smelted, and then it's all gonna go onto the main bus. Probably over here. The way I'm walking right now is gonna come down around that corner. And the main bus will be over here. That works actually because there's not really much down here, which is perfect. I'm gonna kind of go up and around here, kind of find, because we have a decent sized copper, iron, and coal vein for like early game, but at the same time, that's not gonna last us very long. So I'm kind of hoping we come across, especially like a copper and iron. Like coal, we don't really need all that much of it, unless we have a massive smelting area, which we probably will eventually. But by that time, we'll be running off of solid fuel or not solid. Well, is it? I don't know. But basically, you can make fuel, something that's like coal, but it's like 10 times more efficient from oil. You see like those little pink dots. or I guess lavender, or purple, or whatever. Those are like oil. Um, see down here. They're oil, so you can tap into those. And there's oil refineries and the whole 9 yards. But you see, this is not a very big um, vein right here. So eventually, we're gonna have to find another vein, and probably early game-ish. Not that long after we start. So there's a tiny iron vein up there if this one runs out. Oh, you see, so these stopped producing because they were full. So I'm going to go get some stone and some iron, and we're gonna make probably 2 more. One, two, okay, and then now 3, 4, 2. I'm actually going to start producing some copper as well, because we are going to need copper fairly soon if we want to get anything electrical going. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, should hopefully. I guess it's really just a waiting game. I'm actually gonna close off this episode for you guys. We got a pretty good start going. We have quite a bit of iron cooking up. Yeah, so let's see how much we get. Oh, look at all that iron. Beautiful. Beautiful. But, yeah, I'm going to close off this video for you guys. I hope you like this. This is, the first few episodes are going to be fairly, I don't know, uneventful, I guess. Really just me running around collecting resources. But trust me, once we get into automation and researching things, like look at all the stuff that we need to research. And even these, like see this one, like character logistics slots 1, these ones, like it only has one icon, but then you can like get to number 2 and number 3 and number 4 and number 5. So really some of these like have 5 research levels in them. So there's a lot of stuff we need to research. But yeah, so stay tuned for that, I guess, and I will see you guys in the next episode.